I'm Grace and welcome to Central Wellness. I'm going to lead you through fairly short and flowing practice which will incorporate all the movements of the spine, waking the body up and finishing some nice supine, relaxing stretches and easing out the body into final relaxation. So we're going to start into child's pose and have the knees wide. And draw your hips back to your heels. Maybe support the head using a block. And let the arms drop down by your side so the shoulders can open. And you're here feeling around the groin area and the belly softening. The face softening. Beginning to deepen the breath and feel the breath move through the lower back, the middle back, around the upper part of the back and the neck. Just arriving on your mat, connecting to your breath, in through the nose and out through the nose. So encouraging through the movement, the body to start to open, the breaths to start to deepen, and the mind to become more relaxed. So we're using the movement to create and facilitate relaxation and ease within ourselves. To reach the arms forward as far as you can, pressing into the heel of the hands. Again, connect to your breath. Take a nice full deep breath in through the nose. And exhale, draw back into the hips. As you press into your hands, come up into tabletop. Just draw the shoulders away from the ears, pressing into the hands. Continue with that slight flexion here at the moment, just rounding and filling the back ribs, dropping the head. Feeling a resistance through the arms. Again, any tension out through the neck and shoulders. You drop the head a little bit side to side. Yeah, feeling the breath smooth and steady and come to neutral spine. Good, so we're going to start with circling the arms, taking the right arm forward to begin with, big circle, and trying to feel that circle with a full round of the breath. So you exhale, and as we slow the movement down, inhaling, extending the right arm forward, and start to become more present to the sensation arising in the body. Exhale. Time, right arm, breath in, inhaling, big, full, stretching out, exhale. So as you bring the right arm up towards the ceiling, breath in, so you can press down through the left, and really open up across the chest, maybe taking your gaze up. Bend the top elbow and place the hand onto the lower back, palm facing away. Here encouraging more of a rotation, the upper part of the spine into the thoracic spine. Extending again the right arm back up towards the ceiling, and then we'll thread it as you exhale underneath the left. Coming down, you can support the side of the head with a block, keeping the hips lifted, extending the left arm up. And you might wrap it behind again onto your lower back or finding a half bind. Smoothing out the breath, so we're still in flexion here, the chest towards the thighs. We're still working with that soft belly, soft face, soft around the groin area. And then releasing the top arm, threading the hand back through as we come back up into tabletop. One side to the other, and begin on the other side. In big circle, inhaling, seeing how much range of movement you have there as you exhale round. So turn around, breath in, big circle of that movement round, exhale. Good, inhaling, trying to use the movement, exhale as we slow down, let the mind become a little bit more present, slowing down as well. Inhaling. Extend the arm all the way up and just take that chest opener here. Bring the gaze come up if you want to, if that's comfortable for your neck. You can bend the top elbow, hand pressing onto the lower back, palm facing up. Nice work into opening up the chest, external rotation through the shoulder. And then inhale, extending the left arm up. And we'll thread it underneath. And again, do use the blocks as you need to. So here, the head wants to be supported down to a mat or a block. So when you lift the top arm, if you choose that, the weight stays back into the hips. Breathing in. And long, relaxed breath out. These first opening movements, just allowing this little time and space that we created in our day. Drop into the body and the breath. Remove any tension, any distress, unease out through the breath and the movement. So release the bind, bringing the hand back down. And again, coming back and up into tabletop. Roll the shoulders a little away from the ears. Tuck over your toes. Spread the fingers wide. Lifting the hips as you exhale, up and back into down dog. Down dog, and feel the length from the under armpit back into the hips. So you might walk your feet a little further back. Trying to drop the gaze towards the navel, so nice and long through the spine. And just for 3 times, we're going to inhale, come up onto your toes. Bring your chest back towards your thighs. And as you exhale, bring weight down through the back of the legs. Heels may or may not touch. Inhale up onto the toes, waking up the feet. Chest towards thighs. Exhale back and down. One more time. Inhale up onto the toes. Exhale, release. And inhale, bend the knees, look forward between the hands, end of your breath. You can hop, step, walk forward, or join at the front of your mat. Good distance between the feet, bend the knees, let the belly rest onto the thighs and holding onto biceps or forearm. And again, just that gentle encouragement of feeling space through the body as you wriggle the ribs a little further away from the pelvis, dropping the head down. Again, still in flexion here, still working with opening up the back of the body, soft belly, breath smooth. We're dropping into the movement and the breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Reach the arms out as wide as you can. Press into your feet and slowly come all the way up to stand. Interlace the hands at the top. As you press down through your feet, again, reach up as tall as you can. So your shoulders will move up a little bit towards the ears. Feel the scapular lift. Space around the ribs, intercostal muscles. Take a breath in. We're going to arc over as you exhale to the right. So trying to find true lateral here. Extension, just opening up through the left side of the body. Breath in, come back up through center. And exhale, move into that space, arcing over to the left through lovely lateral stretch on the right side. Connecting the breath into the body. Inhale, press into the feet, come up to stand. And again, big, wide, expansive movement with the arms, bringing them back and down. And take that moment, bring your feet together, stand tall at the front of your mat. Set your gaze steady, so as you bring the body to attention, feeling the alignment from the feet, drawing up to the crown of the head. The gaze steady. The breath becomes steady. Bring the hands to the heart, we align inwards, moving to the outer, to the inner. And setting here your intention for your practice. Just that simple I statement, a single word that resonates for you, all your effort, your intention. Let's take a big breath in, reach the arms out wide, press into the feet, reaching the arms up. You find that little back bend at the top. Exhale, sweeping the arms out and down, fold forward. Halfway inhale, lift lengthen hands to shins or tender fingers. Exhale, bow forward, chest to thigh. Inhale, step the right leg back into a high lunge, up onto your fingertips or your blocks. Inhale, press the chest forward, look forward slightly. Plant the hands as you exhale, step back, plank pose. Inhale again, feel the back ribs, feel that slight resistance through the core. As you exhale, come half, all the way down, chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhaling, cobra or up dog. You're working into our first extension. So if you're in cobra or up dog, when your knees are lifted or down, or your elbows can be bent, just sway a little bit through the hip.
Start to really feel the front of the body opening up. A little up through the throat. Lovely, full, expansive breath. And then as you exhale, tuck over your toes. We join together up and back into down dog. Inhaling, right leg lifts. Let's just open the right hip, bending the right knee. And again, you can modify this onto your hands and knees. And a nice full breath in. Move the right ankle a little bit. Bring up through the right side again. Keep equal weight through both hands. And the next time you exhale, square your right hip, draw your knee into your chest, look forward. Step the right foot forward through. Bring your back knee down. Reach the arms forward, inhaling. The chest up and back. Exhale. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Inhale, sweep the hands forward, frame your front foot. As you exhale, lightly step forward. Halfway, inhale, flat back. Exhale and bow forward. Inhale, step the left leg back, high lunge, not rushing, take that breath. Lift the chest, look forward. Plant the hands, exhale, plank pose. Inhaling. As you exhale again, you've got your options through chaturanga, bent elbows. Inhaling, cobra up dog. Again, just that pause, little extension through the spine. And this time take your gaze out through around your right shoulder. Come back up to center. Exhale, look over the left. Inhale, center, shoulders away from the ears, press into the hands, lifting up and back, down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Again, opening the left hip. Press equal into both hands, circle the left ankle. Keeping the breath steady. Square your left hip. As you exhale, knee into chest, look forward. Step the left foot forward between the hands, back knee down. Reaching the arms forward, inhale. Good, exhale. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Inhale, 3, bring the hands forward, tuck your toes, stepping forward, front of the mat. Halfway, inhale, flat back. Exhale, knees bend, chest to thighs, forward bend. Press into the feet, rise on the breath. Again, feeling that foundation steady as you lift up and back, exhale. Hands draw down slowly to the heart space, connecting back to intention. Reach the arms down by your side, bend your knees, sweep your arms forward, inhale. Exhale, fold forward, chest to thighs. Bending the knees, plant the hands. As you exhale, step or hop back, bent elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, rise on the breath, cobra up dog. Exhaling, lift up and back into down dog. Inhaling, right leg lifts. Draw the right knee into your chest, look forward, help the leg through, back heel down. Rise on the breath, inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, open the hips, open the chest, maybe wriggle the back foot, a little further back, warrior 2. Reach the arms up over your head, again interlace the fingers. Commit to that bend in your front knee as you press up through your palms. Keep your foundation steady, breath steady. Inhaling. Good, exhaling. Inhale, let the left arm come down onto the left thigh. Turn the palm down with the right hand. As you press into your right foot, straighten your right leg. Reach up and back. Inhale, bring the arms out to T position. Reach the right hand forward. Block or shin here as you exhale into Trikonasana. Good. Gaze up, maybe to the top thumb or gaze neutral to the wall. Drawing your right hip in and back. Connecting to the breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, start to bend into your right knee. Again, use your block here as you need to. And feeling that movement again around the left shoulder. Draw the arm over the head. As you press into your back heel, that lovely lateral line all the way to your left fingertips. Inhale, if you want to bind here, you've got that option. Right arm underneath, left arm threads behind. Exhale. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Inhaling for 3. Exhale. Inhale, release the hands, take your gaze down. Bring your left hand down to your left hip. Press into your right foot. If you're using your block, take it with you. Feeling the foundation steady through your right foot, lift your left leg up. Chest stays open, hips open, stacking the left hip on top of the right. Keep lifting out of the right hip and the right shoulder and extend the left arm up towards the ceiling. Breath is smooth and steady. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale and exhale. Now take your gaze down, bring your left hand down, drop your left hip and just curl in here, dropping your left knee behind your right and tucking the chin in. Again, reconnecting to your breath. Take a full breath in. And think this rather than feel it. Start to straighten your right leg and extend your left leg all the way up into standing splits. Chest towards the thighs. Do the best you can. Take a full breath in. And then as you exhale, again, softening the standing leg, bring the left leg back to meet the right. Fold forward. Inhale halfway, flat back. Exhale and bow forward. So we're not holding on to any one breath, any one pose, moving it through. Bend the knees, inhale, lift the chest, look forward. As you exhale, walk or hop back, bend elbows, chaturanga. Inhaling cobra, up dog, flowing with the breath. Exhale, up and back, down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts, draw the knee into your chest. Exhale, lightly step through, back heel down. One breath, inhale, warrior one. For the difference as you open up into warrior two. Good, breath smooth, gaze steady, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, start to extend the arms up over your head. Commit to the bend in your front knee. Press up through the palms. Sink a little deeper. Feel the body. Inhale, breath moving through. Exhale. Inhale, burst that right arm open. Turn the palm down with the left hand. Press into your left foot and inhale, straighten your left leg. Inhale, arms out to T position. Keep reaching forward and down. Again, do use your block here. Stack the shoulders. Maybe take the gaze up. Inhale, one. Exhale. Inhale, two. Exhale. As you inhale, three. Exhale. Inhale, gaze down. Bend into your left knee. Again, block is helpful. Top arms start to reach over the head, palm facing down. Draw the shoulders away from the ears and revolve the torso up towards the ceiling. And that lovely long line through the top side of the body. Inhaling and exhaling. Sweeping the right arm all the way up, hand onto the hip, gaze down. Take your block with you, walk your left hand forward, and then commit to pressing into your foundation of your left foot as you lift the right leg up. Trying to keep the consistency with your breath. Opening up into that balancing Ardha Chandrasana, balancing half moon. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Bring the right hand down. Drop the right hip. Curl in. So I like to soften my left knee here to really feel the pelvis neutral a little bit. Drop the head. Take a breath. And then as you exhale, work with straightening your left leg, extending the right leg all the way up into standing split. Inhaling one. Exhale. Inhale two. Exhale. As you inhale for three, again, soften the standing leg, bend the knee, and bring the right leg back to meet the left, forward fold. Breath in, clear it through, lift the chest. Exhale, nice deep forward bend, chest to thighs, folding forward. Press into the feet, rise on the breath, feel that freedom in the body as you reach up, lifting the heart up, and then clear that all the way back down. Forward bend. Last time through vinyasa, halfway. Inhale, lift, lengthen. Exhale and bow forward. Inhale, bend the knees, plant the hands, lift the chest. Exhaling, walk, hop back, chaturanga. Inhaling, cobra, up dog. Exhale, lift up and back, down dog. Down dog or child's pose. Feeling that practice move through the body, the movement and the breath, settling the mind, clearing a little space into your day. And then we'll, from here, walk the hands back to the feet. The knees be soft. The feet out a little wider. Toes turn out. Again, you can support with blocks underneath your heels. And just sink the hips down. Into malasana squat pose. Really beneficial for the lower back. You want to feel here that as you press out through your forearms, slightly squeeze in with your inner thighs. So you create that stabilization around the pelvis, and then lift the spine out, really reaching up to the crown of the head, the pelvis drop down. Breathing in for 1, exhale. Inhale 2, exhale. Inhale for 3, reach the arms behind you and slowly sink the hips down, extend the legs forward. And come into Paschimottanasana, which is forward bend. So I'll cue sometimes to sit up onto a block so you can keep that mobility through the pelvis, particularly if you know quite tight in hip flexors and lower back. First of all, press out through the heel. And again, feel that nice lift out of the pelvis of the spine. Sitting tall. Extend the arms up over the head. So there is some core stabilization and support through the back of the body. Take a deep breath in, the chest. And then exhale, moving the chest forward. So we feel the length through the lumbar spine, QL muscle, press out through the heels. Take a lovely breath in. And then as you exhale, just soften and fold forward. So maybe your hands will be past your feet and you'll hold onto your wrists. Some of you will be holding to the feet or the ankles. And some of you even have blocks underneath your knees with a slight bend in the knees. Just drop the head down. And as we felt in child's pose, that softening around the groin and the belly, a softening in the face. Again, that feeling of the practice, the movement, is flowing through you. You're not holding on to any one breath, any one thought, or any one posture. Moment to moment. And again, with the breath in, start to lift the chest. Come all the way back up to sit. Good. Bend the knees. Bring the hands underneath the thighs and roll the spine down. Tucking the chin and feeling from sacrum to skull. Laying the spine to stillness for a moment. And then draw the knees into the chest. Bring the knees as wide as your shoulders. Flex the feet and bring the feet as wide again as the knees. And bring the hands to the inside of the thighs. And hands to shins, ankles, maybe to the little toe edge of the feet. Really feeling that dropping down now. Downward pull of the energy. Finding a balance from fairly strong moving flow through the warrior sequence, waking things up. And finding that balance of dropping the energy down. Slowing the breath. Maybe coming back into your intention, you began your practice. Maybe single word. Just letting that flow through, experience being present in the body. Experience of feeling the breath move through the body. And in this moment, needing nothing more. And slowly draw the knees in towards each other. You can interlace the hands on top of the shins or under the thighs. So just dropping it all down. Belly soft, breath soft. Arms again out wide, just a gentle release into Fine twist and drop the knees side to side. Little flow again of the movement. Let's massage across the lower back. And again, feel that connection from sacrum to skull as you let the knees drop one way and the head drop the other. And just that lovely feel of the connection, the breath and the movement. Come back into centre. I'm going to start to just take a few moments for savasana. So you're going to have the legs extended, and if you find it's more supportive for the back, place something underneath your knees or support with a blanket underneath your head. Feel like here that you have some space you've created through the body and the movement. Some space around you, so let the arms drop down by your side and away from the ribs. The feet fall away from each other. And take any tension out of the face, so you smooth across the brow. Maybe the eyes can close, they feel like they're drawing back and down. Soft through the jaw, lips slightly apart. Tongue just resting behind the bottom teeth. Notice that willingness for a few breaths, just to be. All the busyness, just taking these moments, these precious moments, just to let everything be. Holding on to any one breath. Holding on to any one thought. Allowing it all to flow through. Connect back to your breath. If you have longer, please stay here longer. I'm going to begin by taking the deepest, fullest breath of your day. And feel the whole body fill with breath. So that's like lifting and lightness. Keep sipping up the breath. And then exhale completely empty. Feel that drawing down and down and down. And then come back into that natural flow of the breath. No holding, no gripping, no grasping. Simply to be. And as you bring back movement to your fingers and your toes, you choose how best to move now. It's more intuitive in the movements. A little slower and quieter. Notice actually you're more awake and present and responsive to what you need. And then again, you can stay for a little longer if you want a seated meditation, or just rolling over to one side, just taking your time. The head be heavy, sitting up to close, and a soft gaze, sitting up tall. Maybe just with that intention, that single word, I statement that resonated with you, how you'd like to go forward into your day.